In a world increasingly driven by materialism, consumerism, and self-centeredness, there exists a deeper, more profound journey. A journey of spiritual awakening. But what does it mean to awaken spiritually, and how does it transform one's life, relationships, and place in society? This is the journey of the Chosen One, a being marked by a higher sense of purpose. The Chosen One embarks on a path that radically alters their perception of themselves, the world around them, and their connection to the greater universe. This awakening process isn't always easy, and it often involves moments of isolation, intense transformation, and a rejection of societal norms. However, it's also a journey of unparalleled growth, authenticity, and ultimately, an evolution toward connectedness. What is the essence of this journey? What does it mean for the Chosen One to awaken spiritually? And how can we all connect to this path? Let's explore these questions and more as we delve into the transformative power of spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening in a material world. In today's world, it's easy to get lost in the pursuit of material success, constant consumption, and the quest for self-fulfillment. But spiritual awakening provides an alternative, a deeper path that moves beyond the shallow satisfactions of the material world. Amidst a society fixated on outward success, spiritual awakening leads individuals to connect with their inner selves, aligning their lives with higher values of truth, compassion, and purpose. The Chosen One's journey involves looking beyond the superficial layers of existence and finding meaning in the intangible, the ethereal, and the spiritual. This deeper path is not just a personal pursuit, but a transformative force that ripples outward, influencing all aspects of life. The transition and growth of awakening spiritual awakening is akin to the process of growing up. Much like the transition from childhood to adulthood, it involves emotional highs and lows, shifts in understanding, and moments of self-discovery. It's a transformative experience where old beliefs, habits, and mindsets must be shed in order to make way for a more enlightened and authentic way of being. As the Chosen One embarks on this spiritual path, they experience a profound inner growth, moving from ignorance to awareness, from confusion to clarity. This transition is not always smooth, and it often includes struggles, doubts, and moments of uncertainty. But with each challenge, the Chosen One learns to navigate the deeper realms of their soul, becoming more attuned to their higher purpose in the process. Breaking free from conditioning. One of the most liberating aspects of spiritual awakening is the ability to break free from the societal conditioning that governs our thoughts, behaviors, and perceptions. From a young age, we are taught what to believe, how to act, and what is considered normal. These external influences often mask our true selves, trapping us in roles and identities that we did not choose. Awakening provides the opportunity to shed these layers, shedding labels, ideologies, and expectations to uncover one's true essence. The Chosen One's spiritual journey is one of self-discovery, where the individual realizes that they are more than the roles they have been assigned. They are infinite, connected to the vast energy of the universe, and capable of far more than they ever imagined. Of no return. Once the Chosen One awakens to their true nature, there is no turning back. Spiritual awakening is transformative to the point where it is impossible to return to a previous state of being. The individual is irrevocably changed, and their perspective on life, relationships, and purpose is forever altered. This point of no return marks a significant milestone in the spiritual journey. It is a realization that there is no going back to the life they once knew. They have crossed a threshold, and their consciousness has expanded in ways that make it impossible to return to the old ways of thinking and being. The Chosen One can never be the same again, and this realization can be both liberating and daunting. Transformation of relationships. As the Chosen One awakens to their true self, their relationships undergo a profound transformation. Previously, the individual may have been driven by superficial desires, seeking out relationships based on external factors such as status, appearance, or convenience. But as spiritual awakening deepens, the chosen one begins to seek authenticity and truth in all their relationships. These new, deeper connections are rooted in honesty, vulnerability, and shared spiritual understanding. However, the process often leads to a reduction in the number of relationships, as the chosen one finds that only a few individuals can truly resonate with their higher vibration. This can lead to feelings of isolation, as the individual disconnects from old friendships and struggles to find a new circle of like-minded individuals. The desire for authenticity, spiritual awakening, ignites a strong desire for authenticity. The chosen one no longer seeks validation through material possessions, external achievements, or the approval of others. Instead, they yearn for truth and sincerity in every aspect of their life. This desire for authenticity permeates all their interactions, from conversations with friends and family to the choices they make in their professional lives. The chosen one seeks a life that reflects their true values and purpose, where they can be unapologetically themselves, without the need to conform to societal expectation. This shift in mindset is not just about personal growth. It's about living in a way that is aligned with the deepest truths of the universe. Heightened sensitivity and emotional awareness as the chosen one awakens. Their sensitivity to the world around them intensifies. They become more attuned to the emotions, energy, and vibrations of those around them, experiencing heightened empathy and compassion. This increased sensitivity often leads to emotional overwhelm as the individual becomes more deeply affected by the pain and suffering of others. Similarly, their sensory perception becomes sharper, and they begin to notice things that they might have once overlooked. The world becomes more vivid, more intense, and more interconnected. Every sound, color, and sensation seems amplified, as if the individual is experiencing life on a much deeper level. Loneliness and solitude, despite the deep connections that the chosen one craves, spiritual awakening often brings feelings of loneliness. This solitude is not necessarily a negative experience, but a time for reflection, introspection, and self-discovery. In the quiet of solitude, the chosen one is able to reconnect with their inner self and gain clarity about their purpose. It is during these moments of isolation that the individual can fully process their emotional experiences and reconnect with the divine presence within. Although solitude can sometimes feel isolating, it is an essential part of the spiritual journey, allowing the individual to strengthen their relationship with themselves and the universe. Changing interests and priorities as spiritual awakening takes hold, the chosen one's interests and priorities shift dramatically. What once seemed important, such as wealth, status, or external success, loses its appeal. The chosen one no longer finds fulfillment in superficial activities or pursuits. Instead, they are drawn to more meaningful, soul-nourishing experiences, such as personal growth, creativity, and connection to the earth and the greater spiritual realm. They seek out activities that align with their values and help them grow closer to their true purpose. As these new priorities take root, the individual begins to see the world through a new lens, one that values authenticity, love, and truth above all else. The role of the chosen ones in society. The chosen one plays a crucial role in the transformation of society. As agents of change, they are at the forefront of challenging the status quo and addressing the deep-seated issues that plague the world. The chosen one recognizes the flaws in societal systems, whether it be consumerism, inequality, or environmental degradation, and works to create change. Their awakening leads them to a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, and they use this knowledge to promote healing, unity, and justice in the world. In this way, the chosen one becomes a beacon of hope and inspiration for others, inspiring them to awaken to their own potential and contribute to the global movement for change. Rejection of conventional models. One of the hallmarks of spiritual awakening is a rejection of conventional models and societal expectations. The chosen one refuses to conform to the roles and identities that society has imposed upon them. They are no longer bound by the need to meet external expectations or gain approval from others. Instead, they pursue personal happiness and fulfillment on their own terms, living authentically and unapologetically. This rejection of societal norms can often lead to conflict, as the chosen one may find themselves at odds with those who are still entrenched in traditional ways of thinking and being. The global awakening movement, the spiritual awakening of the chosen ones, is not an isolated phenomenon. Across the globe, more and more people are beginning to awaken to the need for change in societal practices and values. This global awakening movement is reshaping how we view our relationships, our purpose, and our responsibility to the planet. As more individuals embrace their own spiritual journeys, they join a collective movement that seeks to create a more compassionate, just, and sustainable world. The chosen ones are not alone in their awakening. They are part of a larger global effort to bring about meaningful change in society. Inner transformation and personal growth. The journey of spiritual awakening is ultimately one of personal growth and inner transformation. It is a process that requires the individual to face their deepest fears, confront their limiting beliefs, and challenge their assumptions about the world. The chosen one's spiritual journey is one of constant evolution, where they continually shed old layers of conditioning and grow into their highest potential. This process is not without its challenges, but it is through overcoming these challenges that the individual finds their true power and purpose. Conclusion. Embracing the path of awakening, the journey of the chosen one, is not easy, but